12th studio album from Bon Jovi called What About Now? Now, yeah.
What about now?
What about now, indeed, yeah. I don't want to be another wave upon the ocean. I just thought I'd share that with you, Pete.
Yeah.
This is actually genuinely hard for me because I bought the first five Bon Jovi albums.
Yeah.
And I've bought Bon Jovi albums since as well. I actually bought, I'm trying to think of the last ones I bought. Actually, Nice Day and Lost Highway albums I quite liked. However, the last album, the studio album, The Circle, was a bit crap. And sad to say, for me, What About Now is kind of continuing that trend. And it's sadly quite unimaginative, kind of autopilot corporate rock. But we're still, with a couple of exceptions, particularly on the kind of upbeat tracks, which are, have always been their staple kind of stuff, even lacking that killer chorus, which you could always kind of rely on. A prime example of this is, for those people who occasionally follow our Twitter account, I occasionally do one-off little single reviews. Twitter account is at CTTB Music. And the opening track of this album, Because We Can, came out a few weeks back. And I said, along the lines of, God, this is crap. However, I'll probably be singing the chorus tomorrow. I wasn't. However, I have been singing the chorus today. Proof that it eventually does wear you down. And the I Don't Want to Be Another Wave Upon the Ocean is part of that said chorus. And it is so bad and so annoying that it does eventually wear you down. However, the rest of the album doesn't even get that good. You've got Pictures of You, which starts with I feel just like Picasso, and you're thinking, oh God, no. But that isn't even the worst of it. That's What Water Made Me. What the is that even about? I'm sorry. I've listened to that track 3 times now, and I'm still thinking, what?
Yeah.
But that's still better than Army of Wank, which is it's Bon Jovi doing an impersonation of the Killers, doing an impersonation of Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
They even say soldier the same way as the Killers do it.
Brandon Flowers.
And it's truly dreadful. However, I'm going to say...
I can see your face getting redder and redder. For the listeners, he's getting very angry.
But I want to say some positive things. Bizarrely, when they decide to go all acoustic, which they do on a couple of tracks, it's actually not that bad. So Amen, which is the 5th track on the album, acoustic ballad kind of thing, perfectly fine. Fine.
Is that the Green Day song?
That is quite that one, but yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah. And there's another acoustic song somewhere else on the album as well, which actually isn't that bad.
Yeah.
Which I think actually is The Fighter, right at the end of the album.
That's all right.
Yeah, which is actually not which is probably the standout track on the album for me.
Yeah.
And bizarrely, if you listen to the extra tracks that come with this album, you've got a further few acoustic tracks, which are better than a lot of the stuff that's actually made it to the record, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's disappointing just as an album if I didn't like at least some of Bon Jovi's back catalogue. But I also think it's disappointing as an album even if you take into account. Because like I say, it just seems to be missing, any kind of inventiveness. Yeah, it's... Can't really put the kind of what I really mean into words.
No, I don't think you can. I'm a casual Bon Jovi listener. I mean, I'm aware of some of their more recent stuff, and to be honest with you, I probably didn't find this as offensive as you clearly did. But I did just find it bland. It's very middle of the road, and if you like your middle of the road rock, and you really don't mind your middle of the road rock, and I'm not saying it to be derogatory, then you'll probably enjoy this album. It's a great one just to put on in the car and just go for a long drive, you know, literally middle of the road.
Nickelback, you might like this.
Yeah, well, quite. The one thing I would pull up is the opposite of what you said, is the ballads. I think we reviewed Aerosmith's album last year.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
And that was a ballad every 4 tracks, wasn't it? And I felt this one, I felt that just as it was getting somewhere, everything had just sort of slowed down, and we'd have another ballad. And I find that personally frustrating. You actually highlighted that some of the better tracks on here are albums. I just felt that the album lost some of its pace. So from me, I can't really add much to what you've said as a casual listener, except it is a very sort of bland record. It's not that one that I'll listen to again, to be honest.
No.